A car pulled over for not wearing a seatbelt. A gun suddenly flashed. A breathless chase through a crowded street. And in seconds, a city descended into chaos. From Chicago to Florida, from Albuquerque to North Carolina, seemingly ordinary moments turned into cold-blooded judgments, horrific shootouts, and irreparable mistakes. This wasn't just about cops and suspects. It was a battle between reason, instinct, and twisted truth. Here are 8 cases that shocked the nation. Seemingly small incidents that led to horrific tragedy, widespread outrage, and unanswered questions. On the afternoon of March 21st, 2024, in Chicago's Humboldt Park, police stopped a vehicle for a seatbelt violation. What seemed like a routine check quickly escalated when the driver, Dexter Reed, stubbornly refused to cooperate. Suddenly, a gunshot rang out from inside the car. Reed fired first, igniting a chaotic and dangerous confrontation.
Roll the windows down.
Roll the window down, man.
Roll the window down. What are you doing?
Roll this one down.
Roll that one down too. Hey, don't roll the window up. Don't roll the window up.
Okay.
Do not roll the window up.
Do not f***ing roll it up.
Unlock the doors
Open
now.
the door.
Unlock the doors
Open
now.
the door.
Unlock the door now. Open the door now. Open the door now. Open.
On the afternoon of March 21st, 2024, in Chicago's Humboldt Park, police stopped a vehicle for a seatbelt violation. What seemed like a routine check quickly escalated when the driver, Dexter Reed, stubbornly refused to cooperate. Suddenly, a gunshot rang out from inside the car. Reed fired first, igniting a chaotic and dangerous confrontation.
Good. Hey, I clocked in at 68, okay? That's why I'm stopping you. Yeah, do you have your lights on you?
On March 14th, 2022, in Charlotte, North Carolina, Officer Henry Chapman pulled over a speeding vehicle and discovered that the driver was a federal fugitive. The suspect was immediately subdued and cited. But the story didn't end there. What followed were a series of unexpected twists.
Okay. Do you want to bring these items with you or leave them in the car?
Yeah, you can give me. You can put them in my pocket.
Right here in the pocket.
Step feet right this little bit. Okay. Let me get this step out your way. All right. Can I get my? Can you get my phone?
Yes, I'll go for it. I'm gonna leave that cash in there. Any other pockets I need to know about? What's that? Go ahead and see what's there.
Say, what is my money on the payoff right there, guy? What?
Oh, okay.
What is that? Oh, that's not mine. I don't see that. I've never seen one in my life. What are you doing with my property?
Hold the window down, tell you what they're here for.
Take out your money in front of you, okay?
Here's big money. I'll put this in the bag for you, okay? Yeah, here.
After escorting the suspect to the station, Officer Chapman was accused of taking nearly $8,000 from the suspect's wallet under the claim it was evidence. His actions, combined with the slow and uncooperative behavior of a female colleague despite repeated requests from the driver, turned a simple situation into a tangled mess, sparking heated debate over integrity and professionalism in law enforcement.
Take your fellow officer from me, please.
Yeah.
Hell no, he just touched me. I heard the rubber band pop. He told me, oh, I had to. Look, and he's moving in between his legs.
Stand right here.
I'm gonna stand right here, but can y'all please check y'all fellow officer? Please. What's going on? Look, he's moving his arm right now.
How much cash did you have on you?
Can you check your hands?
I didn't.
Can you check your people's? Because he's touching.
Yeah.
Tell me what's the total amount.
Look at his hand. He's tucking money. He's tucking money right in his right hand.
Tell me how much money you
He's
have on
tucking
you.
money. He's tucking my money. That's a problem. Can y'all check him?
Hey,
Listen to me. What was your total cash?
He's telling her, no, don't check me.
Listen.
Look at him moving. He's moving. Oh my God, y'all not gonna check him?
Listen.
Look
Chill
at
out.
him.
Listen. Come on.
I've been
Let me
cooperating
tell
with
you
you guys the whole time. I'm
I'm not gonna allow anybody to take your money.
Look at him, he's moving.
But look at me. Look at me. If someone takes your money, it will be a big problem. All right. No one's gonna take your money. I can see his hand. I can see exactly what he's doing. No one's gonna take your money. She's gonna count your money.
There's more money. Him touch my money.
There's more money in here. You're saying that there's more money in here?
But what I'm saying is,
let me ask you a question. Ask my question. Are you saying that there's more money in here?
What I'm saying is, he just touched my money and went through 3 different floor compartments, and I seen him put it in between his legs. I heard my rubber band. I've been nothing but cooperative with you guys. All I wanted you guys to do was. I'm saying, but he already moved and did a lot of different stuff.
The argument dragged on without resolution. The officer who arrived later didn't inspect the vehicle either, while Chapman stood silently, gripping the door as if guarding something more important than his duty itself.
Your colleagues would have searched you at the exact time where I knew where the money was, because I seen you kept going in between your legs, and then every time everybody put all of the attention on me, you kept moving. I don't know if it's in your door, I don't know where it's at, but just like, look, I don't even care to find the money, but how you know for it?
As the tension peaked, officers finally searched the vehicle and discovered 9 $100 bills carefully hidden in the driver's side door pocket. Yet instead of owning up to it, Chapman hastily denied any involvement. His frantic reaction made him look like a clown performing in a circus.
Thank you. All that's been recorded, right? That's my money. That's my money right there.
Sir, you've been watching me that whole time.
I seen you take it. I seen you come
Sir,
here. Just
that is not me.
If I'm right, it's gonna be around $1,000. If I'm right, and like I told you, I just went to Wendy's. I seen you still.
No, sir.
If you don't mind, I just want to sit down so y'all don't try to sit on the distance.
In the end, Officer Chapman had to face the consequences of his actions. He was charged with embezzlement, accepted an Alford plea, and was sentenced to 2 years of probation along with mandatory behavioral rehabilitation. His career in uniform ended in disgrace. Forced to resign, he quietly walked away from the profession he once served.
Okay, I'll
Okay,
text you all the
you'll be
info.
hearing from the summer, all right?
Yes, sir. Do you have a piece of paper on you?
Yeah.
On the afternoon of July 6, 2024, in Albuquerque, undercover officers spotted 2 young men, both under 20, arguing in a parking lot. Suddenly, one of them pulled out an AR-15 to threaten the others before quickly hiding it away. Support units arrived swiftly, moved to the top level, and quietly closed in on the scene.
Passenger has a gun.
Hey, step over here. Open the door right. Open the door right now. Open the door. Open the door right now. Open the door.
The suspect refused to surrender, hit the gas to flee, and crashed into multiple vehicles as officers quickly rushed down to the second floor to cut him off.
He's right here. He's right here. He's right here. Let me see him. Stop! 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 Unlock the door! Unlock the door!
The officers were confused about how to stop the suspect. Despite having over 20 officers on scene, Noon moved a vehicle to block the garage's only exit, and there was no explanation given for this failure.
Yeah, it was him. Where'd he go? He was right here. Hey, he was just right here. We cut him off. We have one. Don't move or I'll shoot you. Moron.
The driver, identified as 19-year-old Stephen Robles, was arrested, while the passenger managed to escape. Robles faces charges including fleeing from police, resisting arrest, and possession of an illegal firearm. Additionally, he was accused of using a gun to carjack in January of the same year, and both cases are awaiting trial.
He was running west on Central from 4th Street.
Oh!
Wrong guy.
Oh!
Wrong guy.
Oh my God! No, get the fuck off me, dude! Get off me, dude!
Bro, you fucked up.
I need your cars. I need your supervisor over here. Call your supervisor.
On June 1st, 2019 in Rochester, Minnesota, patrol officers spotted a black man who resembled a suspect with an active warrant. But the way they approached him will leave you stunned.
Hey, no, if you're wrong, you're being your racial profile. Am I? Yeah, you're wrong. You're assuming I'm someone that I'm not. Are you Jake? No, I'm not Jake. You look like Jake.
There you go. I look like Jake.
You're Jake.
No.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm Officer.
You're Jake.
Okay.
Get out of my face, man. You guys are harassing me. Yes, you guys are.
Hey,
you're assuming I'm someone I'm not.
okay. If you're not, then
No.
you're not free to go. Okay.
Us. Am I being detained?
Yeah, you are.
For what?
Because I think you have one.
You think?
Yeah.
That's an illusion. That's an illusion. You think?
All right. Stand up, your hands behind.
I'm not. For what? I don't have a warrant. You're very wrong.
Okay. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
No, you are wrong. What do you mean if you're wrong? You're wrong. You're wrong.
We're not gonna play this game together.
On August 30th, 2021 in West Melbourne, Florida, what began as a routine traffic stop quickly spiraled into chaos. Inside the vehicle were a woman, an infant, and Paris Wilder, a man armed with an AR-15 and a long criminal history. As Officer Brian Potters approached with a calm demeanor, Wilder suddenly pulled out his rifle and opened fire, sending everyone scrambling in panic. The two officers returned fire, but before Wilder was finally taken down, he struck Potters in the head and shot him in the leg. At that critical moment, the second officer emerged like a beacon of hope, unleashing a hail of bullets that ended the threat on the spot. Wilder, a repeat offender with 22 prior arrests, met his end in a storm of gunfire. Miraculously, the 2-month-old baby and the small dog in the back seat were unharmed. Officer Potters, though seriously injured, survived.
What's that? In the car? All right, partner. He wants to talk to you out here. Is that all you're... Yeah. I'll watch it for you. He's all right. I got babies. Oh, you got a dog too? Hell. I'll make sure they're all right. I got babies too, man. Huh? Okay. Shit. Shit.
On February 26, 2024, in Green Bay, Wisconsin, police responded to a 911 call about an armed man showing signs of mental instability. Upon arrival, the suspect, identified as Ventura, suddenly stepped out of his vehicle, opened fire on Officer Dan Scandor, then fled toward a house behind the scene, sparking a tense shootout.
Shots fired! Suspect hit! I got shots fired! Give me some people over here now!
If you got county units in the area, send them.
Male black or native, wearing a cream-colored sweater. He went in towards the house area. Send me everybody you got.
Shots were fired at me. I am okay.
I got one behind me. One more unit. Next unit, block that intersection right there. To the south of us. We got a contact address right here. He could be anywhere. Keep an eye out to the right here. I gotta stop here. I gotta up top.
Before officers could apprehend him, Ventura suddenly turned the gun on himself and pulled the trigger. The final shot wasn't aimed at anyone else, but at his own head. Authorities immediately provided first aid on the spot and rushed him to St. Vincent Hospital, but the injury was too severe. Ventura didn't survive. On the afternoon of February 1st, 2024, in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, police located a white Chevrolet SUV that had just been stolen in an armed carjacking. Although the driver stopped briefly, they suddenly sped off, triggering a tense pursuit.
All right, they're taking over us.
Turn my light sirens on.
3233 for the air. We're now southbound on 17th Street from the lead. Vehicles in the wrong lane of traffic. We're in the correct lane. White Chevy Trax, no plates. One of armed robberies out of District 1. Approaching Highland. Still in the wrong lane of travel. We're in the correct lane of travel.
We're passing.
Traffic is clear. Coming out onto 12th, now northbound on 12th from Highland. White Chevy Trax, no plates. Looks to be occupied 3 or 4 times. Rear passenger has a camel babe hoodie describing the armed robbery. Alright, we're going to be eastbound on the lead from 14th Street in pursuit of a white Chevy. Southbound on 12th from the lead. Speeds are 3233 in pursuit.
The suspect repeatedly turned into narrow streets, only to suddenly dart back onto the busy main road where the heavy traffic made it difficult for the police to keep up, as if testing the patrol team's driving skills.
Stuck in traffic. We're just south of the Locust exit here. Make sure we're patched with 5. Alright, we're exiting Locust here from, nope, continuing 43 northbound, passing Locust. White Chevy Trax, no plates, wanted for armed robbery, carjacking out District 1. Speeds are 68 miles per hour. We are in the shoulder of 43 northbound, still in traffic here. Come on. Alright, continuing northbound on 43. Quarter mile from Keith. White Chevy Trax, no plates, occupied 4 times, wanted for an armed robbery, carjacking District 1. Alright, continuing northbound, 43 north, passing 3233 in pursuit. Looks like we're going to be blocked by construction equipment here.
Stop the vehicle!
The police fired shots and arrested 6 suspects. Among them, Calvaean Jeans, 17, the driver in the incident, was seriously injured. Ashley Patterson, 18, also sustained severe injuries and lost her unborn child. The other 4, aged 15 to 18, suffered minor injuries and were taken to the hospital for treatment. As of now, some have been sentenced, including Tyrone Rogers, who received a 6-year prison term, while the remaining suspects are still awaiting trial.
How old are you? Vehicle's clear.
On March 21st, 2022 in New Mexico, a shocking incident occurred when a prisoner took control of a transport vehicle and escaped police supervision, speeding along the I-40 highway.
I'm going to take over his cons. Another state police officer is in front of me. Not sure who it is.
5656, I'll be primary. I got a sheriff trying to slow him down. This is ours, bro.
The police deployed spike strips and multiple pit maneuvers, but the suspect easily evaded them and continued the chase. With every passing minute, the situation grew more tense than ever.
No traffic, traveling about 200 miles per hour. Just came off 556, I'm just went off a dirt road.
As they neared mile marker 102, the suspect drove into an open field, briefly increasing the distance between him and the pursuing officers, but within moments, they had closed the gap and resumed the chase.
Back to I-40. If you could call people at county, it looks like they're there. It looks like they're made a stop now. We're at milepost 15 on this road. They are stopped.
15 by Will County, want to make the stop at milepost 15, milepost 15.
After a more than hour-long pursuit spanning nearly 50 miles, Joshua Hall, 35, a man with a criminal record spanning over 16 years and dozens of serious offenses, was apprehended following a decisive pit maneuver by police. He now faces multiple charges, including kidnapping, assaulting an officer, and evading arrest. The two other inmates in the vehicle, who were not involved, will not face additional charges.
I unlocked it, I think. No? Like, open! Open!